Good evening, folks. This is a very difficult one to make. Saw about an hour ago, after I woke up, going to work in a couple of hours, that the son of the legendary Arturo Gatti Jr. Has passed away at the age of 17 in an apparent suicide. He was found on Monday in an apartment in Mexico, hanging. Obviously, you know, the police have got to do their investigations and things to make sure there's no foul play, but it would appear to be a suicide. And it's not that, you know, it's around about 16 years ago since his dad was found, and he was found apparently committed suicide in Brazil, I believe. And that was shocking then. I mean, I think it was officially ruled a suicide, or I know there was a lot of investigations going on in 2009 when his dad died. A young kid, 17-year-old kid, with his whole fucking life and career ahead of him. You know, he wanted to follow in his dad's footsteps. A young kid, he's a child, for fuck's sake. 17-year-old child. And it's hard if it is suicide, which it looks like, but obviously they have to do their investigations, make sure there's no foul play and things like that. It just hit me in the fucking guts when I saw that. 17-year-old boy, he's just a child, you know. And it's tragic. His dad died tragically. I was a big fan of his dad, like everybody was. Arturo Gatti was a blood and guts warrior. He gave everybody their money's worth every time he fought. You know, his trilogy with Mickey Ward is probably one of the greatest trilogies of all time. Especially their first fight. Jeez. And what could have been with Junior. Just tragic. Absolute tragedy. A young boy like that, 17-year-old boy. Anytime, I mean, this is, it's an apparent suicide. It's the headline I saw on one of the websites just now. I was doing a bit of research just to see what's what. It said in an apparent suicide. So if I was a betting man, I would say suicide, but you don't know. But they're saying he was found hanged. Yeah, that's pretty 99% sure that's what it was. But this sort of thing hits me because I think I've spoken before on the channel in older videos. My father committed suicide when I was 6, and I know what it's like. I've been on the other side of suicide. Suicide is so destructive. Obviously, the person who does it dies, obviously, but it's who they leave behind. It sends waves out that destroy people's lives. It's destroyed my life. My mother never got over it, and that's why she turned to drink and became a severe alcoholic after my father died. Obviously, my grandparents, my dad's parents, they never got over it. And my grandmother died a very, very bitter old lady. My grandfather, I mean, he's 90 odd now, and he's got dementia. But he's never gotten over. I mean, how do you get over something like that? My dad was only 35 when he died. And his sisters were destroyed. My sister has been destroyed by it, all these years later. And I'm just, anybody out there, anybody who's watching this, who is thinking about doing something like that, taking your own life, get help. Please get help. Don't do it. Life's too fucking precious. Life's too fragile. We're not here very long in the big scheme of things. And it ain't worth it. Get help. Talk to somebody. Talk to anybody, It's rough. It's rough. It's a rough thing. So, what a horrible, horrible thing to read a young lad, 17-year-old lad, apparently taking his own life. No matter how he died, it's fucking tragedy. But if he is suicide, then Jesus Christ, that's horrible. It's really, really horrible. It's tough. Life fucking sucks. It really does. But I say again, if you're thinking about doing something like that to yourself, please get help. Please talk to somebody. Please get help. There's always someone out there who can talk, especially men. I mean, there's women doing it as well. I'm not being sexist, but the majority of men, suicides are men, and please talk to someone. They're always talk to your mates, talk to anybody. Please get help, okay? Right, it's enough out of me. It's a horrible fucking video to have had to have made, but I've made it. So take care, folks, and thoughts with Arturo Gatti Jr.'s family, loved ones.